Good morning, guys. This is going to be a kind of a lawn care vlog and the weight loss, getting in shape vlog all in one. It's pretty windy out, pretty cold, and snowing. So I'm not going to walk today. I know, when to not take the risk. I ain't wanting to risk getting pneumonia or something out there today. But I am going to do some exercises and stuff. Y'all see that here in just a little bit. But I wanted to show you all typically what I eat, especially through the week, Monday through Friday and so. I don't try to stick with no strict diet of any kind. Really, I try to just kind of stay low carb. I know the food that I eat may not be the healthiest and whatnot, but I just try to stick with low carb, and that's about the best I could do for right now, I guess you could say. I could do a little better, but anyway. I typically eat one of these. It's a breadless breakfast sandwich. They're very good. If y'all like this kind of stuff, try and find them. They're very good. I really like them. But I usually eat one of them and an apple in the morning. I eat an apple every day. And if I don't eat one of them, I eat something similar to this, a low carb tortilla. Typically through the week, if I'm home alone or whatever, I just put some lunch meat and a slice of cheese in it and microwave it for breakfast. But they're low carb. There's like 15 grams, 19 grams of carbs, but by the time you factor out the fiber, there's only about 4 grams of carbs in them. That's what it says anyway, which even so, 15, 19 grams of carbs isn't too awful bad for a wrap like this, because a slice of white bread's got almost that much in it, and you can make a whole sandwich with one of these, enough to fill you up. Whereas with a slice of bread, you'd about have to have 2 slices to make a full sandwich to make you, feel full. But I'll eat one of these with some lunch meat and cheese in it if I don't eat one of these sandwiches. And like I say, I eat an apple. Typically on the weekend, if my dad's home, he gets up early anyway. He'll fix breakfast or whatever. And he usually fixes an omelet, and we just throw everything in it. We throw spinach, bell pepper, onion, pieces of pepperoni, chopped ham, just a little bit of everything in it, and the eggs. And typically he gives me 2 slices of turkey bacon and a frozen sausage, like a round sausage patty. And I put all that in one of them wraps on the weekend. So it's still kind of low carb, and not the healthiest, I'm sure, but it's could be a lot worse. It ain't like cereal or Pop-Tarts or something like that. So anyway, that's what I do for breakfast. But right now I'm about to go up to the dollar store, and I'm going to try and find a large magnetic dry erase board with a marker and eraser. Something that Shane with DLT made a video about a while back. It's really stuck with me, and where I'm wanting to move my business forward and do as much as I'm wanting to try to this year. I've never done really anything other than mowing. I've trimmed a bush here and there. Never really done mulch. I did a brush removal job, but I ain't getting into that no more. But other than just mowing, that's about all I've ever done, is just mowing. So this year I'm going to try to take on pressure washing jobs and mulch jobs, just anything and everything. Aerating and overseeding, just anything and everything. And the only way I'm going to be able to fit that in anywhere is to tell the customers that I'll have to schedule it. And I'm figuring, about a 2-week window or something there like that. That way, in case I get more jobs, I can schedule them all at the same time as well. And in order to keep up with something like that, I'm going to have a dry erase board or something like that, which I could do it on a computer, but seeing it when I'm hooking up my trailer would probably help as well. And two, I can keep a maintenance log for that zero turn, because I've not done maintenance on a zero turn before. I've used them, but I've never maintained them, and I just want to take the extra precaution and you know, keep a log and everything of that, so I know when to do it and what to do when. But so I'm gonna get one of them. Shouldn't be very expensive. Put that on the refrigerator in the garage. I'm gonna fill my truck up with gas. There's a gas station nearby up there too. But one thing I want to ask y'all, since gas is already starting to go up, do you think it would be smart at all to go ahead and get fuel now? Especially in my case, the season's going to start in a month and a half, 2 months from now. I always treat my gas year round with Startron fuel enzyme treatment, so it should be fine. My zero turn is completely full, but the walk behind ain't got much in it, and all my jugs of course are empty. My 2-cycle, everything's empty right now, and I probably ain't gonna fill up the tractor mowers, of course. I ain't got no reason to. I don't know, I've kind of wondered about that. If I were to just even if I mow here, I would save gas in the zero turn by using them. So I don't know, but I know it may sound silly or whatever, but when gas starts getting up to $4 or $5 a gallon, we're all going to be hurting, especially me. As much running around as I'm going to be doing this year. Excuse me. Gas hurt me last year for quite a bit, so this year's probably going to be even worse. Alright, I'm sleepy. But I'm going to go get a dry erase board and get some gas and set up in the garage and do some exercises. I'm going to try to do some push-ups. I don't have enough strength to do an actual regular push-up, but I'm trying to do some. But anything I do, if it's going to bother my back in the slightest, I'm not going to do it. So what I'm most likely going to be doing is going to be some curls, maybe some shrugs, and some crunches. Like I say, I'm not going to walk today. It's quite windy and snowing, and I ain't risking getting pneumonia for it. I mean, there's going to be better days to walk. But I am going to do something. I'm going to stick with what I said. You know, like I say, it may not be walking, and like I said, you know, weather permitting, I'll do it. And I just ain't risking it today. It's been cold the last 2 days that I did do it, but, you know, not nearly as windy and not snowing. So, anyway, I'll see you all when I get in the garage and get started. I'll probably just time-lapse all that just to make the video a little shorter. It's already 8 minutes long now. There we go. I believe that'll be sufficient enough. Something bigger would be nice, but that'd be fine. Just $1 anyway, so that'll work. I tell you what, guys, I really ain't feeling it today. I laid in bed too long or something. Got my back and leg bothering me. I feel tired. I could walk if it was better weather, but I'm going to try and do this. I told y'all I would. I told myself I would, so I'm going to. If I can get down here. Oh. That's probably it for today. They got me a little out of breath, but I'm not going real hard on the weightlifting due to my back. I'm going to just ease into that But I believe that'll be it for today, unless it clears up and turns off better weather. I might walk then. But like I say, I'm just not feeling the greatest.